Drunk Chaos, how are you doing? Hi Vivid Visions, hey Sage, how's it going, guys? Hi Eros. How are you guys doing? Oh, it's alright. Everyone has their own lives. You gotta take priority. Yeah, we've got some more Vivian stuff today because, frankly, I was really busy working on a few digital pieces, so I forgot to prep. And also, I've got a few. I want to finish off this sketchbook, and this is motivation. But at the end of the live, I'll show you guys how thick this sketchbook has gotten. Like, painfully thick. You're in North Wales? Lovely. I like North Wales. There's lots of mountains. I like to climb mountains. I'm strange like that. I'm a little mountain climber. Alright, so just going to change the direction of the light to see if that helps with that glare, but I don't think it will, so you're just going to have to deal with that. I'm sorry, guys. Listening while doing stuff? Ooh, fun. Gotta love doing stuff. Hi, Willow. How's it going? Alright, so... Oh, hi, Brick. How's it going? Alright, this is working. Like animals and items? Ooh. I think you should draw that fuzzy little velvet worm. And you should draw the fuzzy little velvet worm on, like a little building site with a little building hat on. I don't know why. I just feel like that's just something a fuzzy little velvet worm would do. Be on a building site. That's fine. Don't worry, guys. Oh, thank you, Sans. Alright, so let's see. Oh, you're getting Procreate soon? It is really great, and I have found a website that, before I tell you what it's called, I'm actually going to check whether it will slowly infect my computer. But it gives free Procreate brushes that are really high quality. I just want to check it doesn't have any malware on it, which is why I'm testing it out before I recommend it to you guys. I'm drawing Vivian. He's having fun with... You'd call them friends, but we're not too sure. He's having fun with friends, and yeah, we're doing some colouring this time around instead of ink work. I'll probably do a bit of ink work in the end. I have never done art fight. I am planning to do it next year because by that time I will be out of school and free. I will be free. But yeah, by that time I will be out of... Oh geez, I would have graduated high school. Oh, that is terrifying. Oh dear. Oh well. I would have been, yeah, out of GCSEs, so I would be free for a while, which is why I'm waiting till I have enough free time to do art fight. I am still in school. It's sad. I guess I like school. Oh, you got new pens? That's awesome. You finished 2 weeks ago? Oh. I mean, I'm in summer right now, which is chill, but officially gonna be a year 11. Terrifying. Final year. Thank you, Lizzie the Sanrio fan. But yeah, chilling. Doing random things in the summer. Working on the animation. Checking the competition, which you guys should totally try out. It will be fun. So fun. Oh, thank you, Yo Girl That Loves Cats. You have 9 weeks off? 9 weeks off? We get 6 weeks and they're going... Oh yeah, they're gonna... Oh, it's okay. I'll be out of school by the time they would have compressed the holiday. Therefore... Oh, I don't mind then. Thank you, Rosie. Anyone have any recommendation? Oh, of what you want to draw? I have an idea. Okay, again, velvet worm in a little builder's hat. And this little velvet worm is just having the time of his life, but he's just a little guy who doesn't know how to do building, but he's still trying to help. Ooh, guess what? What? Oh, thank you, Mandy. Alright, now I'm going to go in with a midway shade to blend whatever the hell we call this together. Velvet worms are adorable. I love velvet worms, honestly. Like, I see one of those little guys in real life and I'm immediately just admiring this little velvet worm dude. Oh, hi, Remix. Pick one of my OCs and pick a number between 1 and 4. Okay. If you know Rin, do Rin. If not, go Percy, and I'd go 3. I love Rin. He's such like an iconic character, and he's not going to be in the books until about the 3rd volume, where he becomes relevant. For now, he's just there, in the background, non-existent. But he's there in my art. As long as he's there in my art. I just dropped the pen lid. Give me a minute. What's a velvet worm? Oh, velvet worms are like these fuzzy little worms that derive in some rainforests. I'm gonna take a guess, but I don't think. They derive in a rainforest, and they shoot little sticky spider webs to catch their prey. They're literally just built like the most fluffiest, adorable things you have ever seen. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sans. Oh, y'all are going fast. Honestly, yeah, velvet worms are definitely like one of my #1 favorite things. I don't know why, they just consume my every living being of thought. That and lobsters. Like, I'm so glad your cat likes me. I don't tend to have a way with cats. They tend to look at me funny, but fair enough. I'm glad your cat likes my presence. Alright, get a bit of depth within the eyes. Got to get that, like, eye baggage. Because he's got some emotional baggage. Why not? How to make your sketchbook chunky? My friend, I'm a professional, sort of. Who knows? Add lace, and also try mixed media. Like, give mixed media a go with little scraps. If you ever see, like, free magazines up for grabs, take them and rip little pieces out of them to add depth to your sketchbooks. Like, I'm going to pull up a random example. I'm going to have to move my sketchbook to the side because she's a bit too tall. I'll pull up this as an example, this page. So I've got lots of things to add chunk to the page. I've got lace, which you can usually get from charity shops for really cheap. I've also got dried flowers that aren't pressed, just naturally dried because I tend to forget about them. And more dried flowers, and also like little pieces of magazines and such. You know, stuff like that. And we're back. Hi, the odd artist. Oh, thank you. I don't know who. Okay, hello, Uncle Joseph Gobbles. I'll move that up so you guys can see it. If I did it bright and colourful, would it be a crime? Is that a skull flower? Skull flower? Not really. It's just skeleton 1, skeleton 2, flowers. It could be a skull flower. I like skull flowers. I have no idea what the XP thing is. As a creator, I have not been alerted to the XP thing at all. I've only been alerted about certain age restrictions on the lives, which should affect me, but currently I'm okay. I'm alright. We're okay. I'm jinxing it. I know it. But I'm not too sure about what the XP thing does. I mean, creators are always alerted to who comments the most on their stuff and such, but I've never seen, like, a ranking system, but it's pretty cool, I guess. It helps with engagement, I think. As you can tell, I am very well versed in whatever the hell YouTube is doing. Oh, thank you, Jellybean. Alright, so let's put in details into his scarring. Whoa, that's dark. You know what? The storyline's dark anyway. I don't mind. It's got like, yeah, perfect. Oh, that's alright, Johnny. Oh, hi, Storage. It's alright. You did not miss very much. I've just had to cut my lives in half due to the fact I'm having to upgrade my kit due to the fact it's old. But yeah, that's basically all. Not very much else has occurred. Alright, what colour would I do these flowers? I mean, I like the idea of the red. Maybe I'll stick to the red motif in a way. Sticking to the red motif may just work. Does this character have a name? He does have a name. His name is Vivian. He's great. Promised Neverland, deeply was a great show. Scarred me a little, you know, scarred me a tiny bit. But it was a great show. I kind of liked it. It was really great. I love Corpse Bride. The Corpse Bride skeletons were such vibes. Like, their little song and dance just has me. They're so, like, iconic. Wow. Gender neutral names for OCs. Oh, I've got some. Okay. Vivian's apparently gender neutral. I know Alex is a gender neutral name. Or if you can't find a name, just make one up. Or break gender norms. I've done that. Lester. Names aren't gendered, therefore, surely. Don't eat crayons. As a child, I may or may not have indulged in the crayon munching once or twice. I was a weird child. Don't judge me for that. Oh, huge candy cup. Amazing. You have a new baddie for your story. Oh, iconic. Oh yeah, Mawish, the incidents of loot consuming large, painful quantities of glue. I adore Nightmare Before Christmas. I grew up on that show every Christmas and Halloween. Like, between the period of Halloween and Christmas, that was all I watched. To be fair, bath bombs, I see it as someone who's just religiously inside Lush for no reason. Yeah, I understand bath bombs a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm not allowed in a Lush unsupervised, I swear. They shouldn't make it look that edible. Alright, so we've got like these red flowers, and I think I'm gonna add like a tiny purplish, like pinky magenta-y detail in the middle. I love how I just switched between anything mildly on the pink spectrum because I don't know the names of things and people keep arguing what the names are. So I'm gonna go for bronze purple because apparently that's what it's called. Okay, it is making some depth, but barely any depth, so I don't mind it. Are the flowers poppies? No, but they are just random flowers that live inside my mind, rent-free. I don't know what flowers they are, but I'll come up with that later, and eventually it will become significant to the lore. Hi, Hyperdragon. Do the skeletons have names? How about that guy? This guy over here is definitely a Bert. He looks like a Bert. This guy, I don't know, Jerry. He's called Jerry. He's just a chill guy, Jerry. Y'all are making me, like, name someone Larry. No! You guys choose the names for the skeletons. There's about 1,000 skeletons, so you guys can go ham on whichever skeletons. Just choose appropriate names. Larry. Y'all just want Larry. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Hyperdragons. Larry the skeleton is suiting. Okay, fine. One of them shall be called Larry. I will let you all choose which skeleton. Yeah, yet another cult has been initiated. It only took about 14 minutes. Oh well. I love how Larry's just become a thing now. Okay. Alright, perfect. Oh, looks cool. Thank you, meme man. Okay, making a blood pact is kind of far. Hi, Cleo. Oh, you think the left one should be Larry and the right one should be Barry? That is a great idea. Okay, we're gonna call the left. I'm gonna note that down on this side page over here. So just pause for a second while I note that down. Left one Larry, right Barry. Left Larry, right Barry. Perfect, got it. Well, thank you, Rumi. There used to be many cults. Many painful cults. Many cults. I am very confused by what is going on, but I'm just gonna slowly allow that to happen out of pure fear. Okay, now I'm gonna make sure that I can see the details of these incense sticks. So these are like little bits of incense. And yeah, perfect. I don't know how to react to the vegan cheese cult, but that's kind of funny. I actually adore the name, vegan cheese cult. As a vegetarian who has literally tried vegan cheese, which never tends to taste that great, but I don't mind it. I find anything slandering like veganism just funny. It's just funny. I don't know what a vegan cheese cult is. It's just I don't know. Well, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go for like monotone sort of browny colours on his shirt. Like really off colours. I don't know what this colour is. Ooh, yes, okay. I'm kind of seeing it. Oh, hi Wolves. Vegan cheese is usually made from cashews. I don't know why I know that, but I know that apparently. Or at least I read it in a recipe book. Using cashews to make vegan cheese. It's about as appetizing as it sounds. It's great. It's great. Hi, the odd artist. What do you require? You crave violence. Oh. Draw. That's how to deal with it, is to draw. To escape. To draw. And whoever craves arson, just light a candle. Light a few candles. Many candles. Not big candles, though. You don't know how quickly they can spread. Okay, perfect. So, what am I doing? Hi, Loss. Oh. Y'all are going fast. Hi, the goose. How's it going? Where do I get the markers from? I get them from the website Ohuhu. And the line of markers I use are the Ohuhu Honolulu line. They're great. Definitely would recommend. Though there are much cheaper much cheaper good quality options, because these tend to be quite a dive in expense. But you can use certain codes and such. If you do a bit of research, you can find the codes to Ohuhu markers. And doing that research definitely gets you a nice big price dip, because you can find codes to discounts, which is great. Alright, I'm gonna go for this green grey now, because that will just add a bit more depth to the shadowy areas. I say haphazardly because I have no idea what I'm doing. Why not? Hold up, the man cracking like porcelain. He's having a bad day. He's having a bad day. I love how that's my excuse. Oh, thank you, Rumi. Just don't compare yourself. Comparing yourself to other artists, though can also act as motivation, can also put you down quite a lot. Just remember, your style is unique, and that's why art is accessible, because no art style will ever be the same. Therefore, no style is comparable to another, which is why art is so free and iconic, I guess. Look at that. I'm being like that's my one point of being existential. I won't be existential again, guys. Cherish the moment. And by cherishing, you guys are just like, Larry cult. Because there is nothing left. I've reached the low, and that works. I'm good with that. I'm so content with just being at this point. Waffles! Waffle fries! I've never had waffle fries. I'm unsure what they taste like. I assume potato, but you can never know in this precarious state. I'm gonna do this guy. I'm gonna do Barry, because I do like to colour in glass. I do wonder how waffle is. Oh my gosh, hi Black Red Among Us. I've been live for 20 minutes. I will be live for 10 more minutes. And I will also be working on fixing my phone, so we could go live longer. Pumpkins, oh, you're right. You just pukes out, wow, 50 silly plushies. Fair enough. Hi, Gloves. Alright, perfect. Girl dinner, what? I mean, alright, I guess. Alright, perfect. This kind of worked. Alright, perfect. Oh, alright, go lower. Thing keeping you sane at work. Go lower. Go lower. Like lower voice, like lower voice. I can't tell. I'm sorry. You have a tendency to eat stuff? Fair enough, I guess. I mean, I cannot be the only person who has walked into a Lush and just gone, oh my gosh, I'm hungry. You're not going to rip off Apollo Low? I need a quotes book for the random things I have to read from these live streams because the live streams. You guys say things. Oh, thank you, kid. You guys say things that confuse and terrify me in many ways. Which, yeah. Because Larry's ripped is a crazy excuse for my lack of anatomy knowledge. I'm gonna go for something that might I'm gonna go for like a little yellow, like a little gold yellow. For his cute thing. This cute little yellow. By the way, guys, if you guys do have headcanons, there is a competition up, which has currently not got a due date, but if you guys want to do some like art for that, just remember to tag me in it so I can see it, and you guys can go ham and have some fun doing random competition stuff. I don't know. You guys are terrifying. You got Beetlejuice stickers? That's so cool. Oh, I like this like off-kilter like purple, so I don't mind that. The goose, can you run with that? I don't know how threatening that is, but I feel like without context that feels threatening. It's like, the goose, can you run? Just, you guys are so random and I love it. You guys are so iconic. Sometimes I fear for your lives and well-beings, but you're good. Hi Summit, how are you doing? Y'all are just terrifying. I'm only gonna be live for half an hour but I will be working on that in the summer to fix it. Fix the crash out, I guess. I don't know. My phone dies after about... Start running! Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, okay. What am I doing? I found a colour. I got it. Oh, thank you, Yumiko. Did I say that right? Hold on. I can't tell whether I read it wrong. Oh well, if I said it wrong, just tell me. Because... I probably should get a replacement battery. I'm actually going to try dabbling in the arts of GoPro. And crying meticulously, trying to figure out how to use a GoPro. Hi, Dee and Lily. Alright, perfect. Now what? Where am I from? I am from England, Britain, greatest Britannica, and rain. But yeah, I'm from England. Born in England, raised partially elsewhere, but mostly currently back in England, enjoying average British activity of rain and pigeon watching. I'm making that up, by the way. British people don't just go out to watch the rain and the pigeons, I promise. It's just... I don't know where I got that from. I just say that whenever someone wants to... Because yeah, it's just funny. It's just the comical idea of watching the rain. To be fair, the rain is gorgeous, so why not? Yeah, also, why not watch pigeons? They are adorable. Frankly, adorable. And just cute. I don't know, it sounds really British to me. It sounds like a cover-up. What? Oh, I've exposed us to all the Brits in the comments who have been exposed for their pigeon watching and rain watching activities. I'm deeply sorry. Our secrets have been shown to the universe. Black Road Among Us, I don't know how to react to that, but okay. I'll just be content with it. If you can't fight it, just float away. I would love to make a community. However, I don't know how to make a community. I'm slowly doing research and figuring out how to make a community, but I promise you we'll get there. Alright, now I have to get these nice shadows, I think. Oh, thank you, Primus or Primus? You're in America. Damn. How fun. I don't know very much about America. I'm so... Oh, thank you, Izzy. Okay, I'm just grabbing random colors, guys. By this point, I don't really know how I'm building up this weird... I like the muggy texture that these skeletons have because they're strange, but it's a good idea for the, like, muddy, icky texture that these skeletons have, I think. I don't know. Larry in the rain. You guys are just making me pause and have to read that. By the way, guys, I have zero control over the supporters list. That is out of my control completely. I don't really know how that works at all. You want cheese strings? No. What? I love the reaction to that. No. Live, laugh, love Larry. Larry's just become a fan favourite up in the ranks of Percy, Greg, and Larry probably does watch pigeons. Outside of his time torturing our Vinny, he's just watching pigeons, pigeon watching, why not? I love cheese strings. They're very cheese-like. They're very good, very chill. Chill cheese strings, why not? Your name is David? Iconic. I have no idea how I'm meant to react to y'all, but reacting to y'all, I am. Alright, perfect. We've just got this really off-coloured Larry, and yeah, sure, perfect. Then I'm gonna add some shade. Some more shade to the thing. I'm gonna add more shade. Do I prefer ducks or geese? That's so hard to choose. Ducks and geese are so strangely different. Both choose to chase my brother. My brother has a history with ducks and geese. Both of which don't tend to like him randomly out of nowhere. I'm so confused. I don't know what we're talking about. Anyway, okay, so I'm kind of okay with that. For the final touches, I am just going to add like a tiny bit of shade around here. Also just underneath this to like just give it depth, I think. I love how I'm making up color theory here. Y'all are watching me live stream making up color theory. Making up color theory. Hi, Billie Jeans, welcome back. Yeah, perfect. This is looking quite good. I'm actually quite proud of what we managed to achieve today. I'm just checking my phone temperature. Sorry, that's just a random finger. Yeah, my phone's about to die from overexertion in its great form, so I'm just going to finish it here. But, alright, so what we managed to achieve was colouring this part. I may dull down that suspicious splodge. I'm sorry, my hands are shaky today. But for now, I quite like the hair texture. That's going well, and I also like the bones. But yeah, anyway, updates. So just ignore the fact I'm wearing a hat indoors. I went for a dog walk and forgot about it. Anyway, updates. I forgot the updates. My hat's annoying me. Yeah, so first update, do the competition. Check out the competition if you need. Mainly competition, my chair's squeaky, I'm sorry. So yeah, just check out the competition. It's on my communities, a few community posts down. We'll be posting more stuff. I'm just wearing a childish outfit today because I couldn't be bothered. And yeah, anything else on the agenda? I'm going to be posting more, working on the Leicester animatic that is coming out so soon, and also working on the book. So yeah, I'll probably be live tomorrow or the day after. I'm going to be live a lot more because I'm on summer. So thank you guys so much for joining. You guys are great and amazing, and I will be updating my camera equipment, so it will be better.